guys. Shutdown update. Today is Thursday, October 30th. Guys, again, if you like content, please like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. But very, very important today, all right? Let's get to what the impact of the shutdown is having on the bank's cash flow. Right now, this is the repo market, all right, where banks go to get money. And I'm going to show you guys something. This over here, as you can see right here, this is from October 10th, from September 30th, October 15th. You can see all these activities here in the last few days, where because of the shutdown, the bank's cash positions have become problematic. So they go to the window and they try to get cash in order to fund their business or be liquid. Now, the longer this goes, the more problematic this becomes. And I could take this is a whole year. All right, you can go back here. I'll move myself. Go back here all the way up to, you can see, November, December. There's nothing going on. Banks have no liquidity issues. All right. Now we're seeing the banks are going to the window on a more frequent basis in order to get funding. So the longer this goes, the more dangerous this becomes for these banks and their liquidity. And the big banks are probably going to be okay, but what about the smaller banks? All right. So this is a major issue. And even though we saw last night or morning hours, whatever deal, they said China, there's no deal. You have a deal with China, why is it you have to negotiate it every year? And you could look at that picture, guys. I don't have, I would flash it up for you guys here to see. But if you look at that picture, you would see that that's not really a deal. But I don't want to make this too long. I want just to bring this to your attention, that there is an issue right here. You can see just so far today, today's October 30th. What time is it now? Like 10 o'clock in the morning. They already tapped for $1 billion in treasury. I mean, they presented. I mean, listen, the banks are presenting. Treasury is fine. Mortgage-backed securities. This is not. This is just a piece of paper that says some people who owe money on a mortgage is likely going to pay you. This is trash. All right. And they're putting that up in order to get cash. We see yesterday 7.75 billion. I mean, the 28th, mortgage-backed securities, no treasuries. All right. Then the 29th, 8.21 billion in mortgage-backed securities and only 2 billion in treasuries. And you can see here, it seems the mortgage-backed, except for the 15, the mortgage-backed securities is the one that is being presented the most to cover these monies that the Federal Reserve is giving to backstop the cash need that these banks have. So take it for what it is, guys. Remember, share, like, subscribe, all that good stuff. Stay safe, stay well. God bless. I'll see you guys.